Do you know that 690 million people, which is 8.9 of the world population, go to bed on an empty stomach each night? Buying processed food is a dream for many people because of the high poverty in most countries. But even though there are thousands of fresh plants that we can easily find in our surroundings, people are still suffering from hunger because there is no way to identify them due to lack of knowledge if they are edible. To make them aware, we suggest mobile phones. Why? Since 89.9 of the world population has access to smartphones, if we can spread this knowledge about alternative food through them, as a result, we can assist at least 54 million people in the population in alleviating their hunger. We introduce Habarala. I'm Ranjit from Team Eclipse. We have 5 features in our application, and my scope is plant search and plant directory. The plant leaf capturing technique provides users with an encyclopedia of knowledge about alternative food resources in a single capture. Users can capture a leaf using their mobile camera, and the app identifies the plant correctly using the Azure Computer Vision API among thousands of plant images stored inside the blob storage, and provide details of the plant from the plant directory, such as general information, edibility, and nutritional facts, etc. Moreover, it gives food recipes that can be made using that plant. Let's go through our prototype. This is the first impression of our mobile application. Users can create a user accounts and log in to the application normally like other mobile applications. This is plant directory. Users can search plant using keywords or browse plants in this library. And this is the plant leaf capturing option. And this is the key feature in our application. And users can scan a leaf, put in the leaf on their hand, or they can upload the image and scan it. Additionally, I create buffering and parallax animations, and also I create notification and setting panel. Initially, we have collected the data about alternatives food resources under the supervision of subject expertise. In the next phase, crowdsourcing model, voice assistance, and narration will be introduced to improve the accuracy and accessibility of our solution, and we will initiate special knowledge sharing programs collaborating with NGOs like UN to the people who doesn't have mobile phones. Since other solutions focus on thrifty food consumption, we have to increase the amount by finding alternatives from immediate surrounding rather than focusing on marketing purposes. We help to the community to overcome an appealing problem. The next features will explain by Divnika. Thank you.
Have a great day, everyone. I'm Jaising JAND of Team Eclipse, and my function of the Habarala application is plantation recommendation and the recipe gallery. First of all, let's talk about the plantation recommendation function. So in this part, in this plantation recommendation, the key features of this function is we get location data, soil type, plant type, and etc. from the user. Then the app compares the raining patterns, climate conditions, data with the plant data. Then the app suggests the best plant suggestions using similarity score algorithms. So let's see the preview of this function. So this is the preview of the plantation recommendation section. Here the user can search locations. So here we can see the recent searches too. Then these are the top locations. Then the user can select whether it's a outdoor plantation or a indoor plantation from this section, and the user can select the soil type from this drop down menu, and also the tree type from this drop down menu. Then the user can view the plantation suggestions that the app suggests from this section by scrolling down. And if the user want to view more details about these suggestions, he can click on each individual section and view more details about it too. So let's see a preview of that too. So this is one of those pages, a described page of one plantation recommendation. So we can see the planting methods, then the diseases and stuff for the plantations, then tutorials and the climate for growing these plantations, plantation tips, and more images of the plant in this page. So that's it for the plantation recommendation section. Let's talk about the recipe gallery section now. In this function, mainly the app suggests new recipes from the edible plants to the user. And if the user wants to see more details about each recipe, he can click on each recipe and view details in this section. So let's see the preview of this section too. So this is the preview of the recommended recipe gallery section. The user can scroll down in this page and see and view each recipe that the app suggests. And if the user want to view more details about each recipe, he can click on a recipe and view details of the recipes too. So here, this is the description page of the recipe gallery. Here there is a small description of the recipe, then the equipments used, the ingredients used, and the video how the recipe is being prepared, and the instructions of the recipe. These are the landing sections of the recipe gallery. So that's it for the functions descriptions. In the plantation recommendation page, the search bar is navigated to the plantation search page like this. Then the back button of the plantation search page is navigated again to the plantation recommendation page. Then the top location part of this page is a component, and also the outdoor plantation and the indoor plantation part is also a component here. Then the drop down menu for drop down menus for the soil type and the tree type are also components set here. This section is set as a scroll bar, and also this whole page, this section, one individual section is navigated to the description page. And in the recipe gallery, this recipe section is navigated to the recipe gallery description page, and also this back button is navigated in the recipe gallery description page. The back button is navigated again to the recipe gallery page. And this back button, the back button of the recipe gallery page is navigated to the home page.
My name is Lakshya Madhushan. My IT number is IT19105512. My function of Habarala application is marketplace and social media. So let's see the interfaces. Those are the marketplace interfaces, and also those are the social media interfaces. Let's run the application. First, you can see the home screen. In the home section, there are different kind of images posted by different kind of peoples. You can like those images by clicking this heart icon. It works like Instagram. Then I'm going to Habarala marketplace by clicking this plant icon. Now you can see the interface. In upper part you can see a search bar to search items, and there is an image slider. Under this you can see a categories option. In this section you can see fruits, tools, plants, fertilizers and vegetables. Here users can buy those items. First I'm going to fruit section. Now you can see different kind of fruits with their names and the price and the ratings. Then after I'm going to tools section. Now you can see there are different kind of tools with the prices. And in the plant section you can see different kind of plants. Those items are posted by different kind of sellers. And there is another section called best sellers. Those are the best selling items in this marketplace. And also we use Azure Personalizer to recommend best products to the users based on their interactions. Here you can see recommended products. And also app recommends shop near for the users based on their location. You can see the shops from here. Now I am going to social media by clicking this profile icon. Actually this looks like Instagram. You can see the image of the user and the description, number of followers, recipes, number of posts. If you need to upload new image, you have to click this plus icon. From here you can choose any images from your gallery, and also you can capture new image by clicking this camera icon. After you uploading a new image, it will show in here, and also it goes to this home screen. That's it for my function. Thank you.